Okay, we are trying Galeforce into Bloodthirst in this game. See, it's like this is the type of game where I really want anti-burst, right? They have a Pantheon jungle and anti-mid. Like, this is what I'm saying. So in games where it's like, oh shit, they have high burst, what do I build? What do I do? What do I do? Nothing. You're just screwed. It's actually such a doomer. I don't know. We have no anti-burst item anymore. You can't first item a shield bow either. It's so bad. It's so bad. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. But anyways, we're just gonna try Galeforce and try to one-shot them before they one-shot us. That chroma legit makes him look like Dream Dragon. It really does. It's so good though. I love it. His name is the Fire Nation. And he's playing Annie. I think he's an Annie main. Ooh. But then when you Q and it's all green, it really gets thrown off, huh? The Shiv is dog shit bad? Yeah, Shiv is pretty dog shit. Oh, not recommend that one.
That's a pretty word.
No, I actually love Galeforce though. Like, the new build path on Galeforce is so juiced. Look at the build path if you guys don't know. Zeal BF sword, like, that is so juiced, you know? Like, that feels so good.
Never could stay in one place.
Okay, huge. Also, I played one game off stream on my main and won. And on that server, I have 19 ping. And going 19 ping to 70 ping, holy shit. It feels a bit awful. Boom! Prediction. Oh no, Galeforce is extremely fun. Out of every single item that I've been testing out, it's probably my favorite. I mean, it's definitely my favorite. So I think we're just gonna become Galeforce gamers, if I'm being honest. I mean, I haven't tried it out on Yasuo yet. This is why I'm like doing this video. But on Yone, it felt really good.
Isn't always lost.
And I think Galeforce is just a better item on Yasuo because he has less gap close. What's up, Respawn? My goat? How you doing? We've been playing on PV the past couple days, and basically the moral of the story that Yasuo and Yone are a bit doomed, but it is what it is. Surely Riot will change it. Not the pinging. Oh, but like the thing that's really bad about Galeforce though is that it's a mythic. So especially when you're playing Yasuo, like we're all on the same page. Like Yasuo's late. She has shield. I don't know why I ignited. She shielded the last tick to give me hope. What's that about? Okay, but like honestly, now she misses this whole wave. It's not even terrible. But we're all on the same page that like Yasuo is a champion that like falls off super hard, right? Okay. He chooses death. So the thing is, if Yasuo falls off really hard, we can't go Infinity Edge if we're going Galeforce. So that is another major feels bad moment. So imagine you're like 25 minutes, 30 minutes into the game and you don't have Infinity Edge and your Galeforce is on cooldown. Yeah, good luck. Like, you're actually just useless. He also falls off in terms of damage. Damage, yeah.
An ally has been slain.
He doesn't do much damage compared to like Yone. For how like squishy he is, I mean. It's really hard to like do damage later on. Obviously, if you have knockups, it's easy, but I'm just gonna ult for damage, why not? Okay, never mind. I was not expecting to get her flash there. Oh my god, that guy's the GOAT. Just kidding, he's automatically not the GOAT because he's playing Pantheon and PB. Oh, Aatrox, don't do it. Don't do it. But, respawn. So, the reason why I'm saying, like, Yasuo and Yone are kind of, like, dead is because, look at this specific game, right? Like, obviously this game isn't going to be realistic because we're playing on PB and these players are not good. But, imagine you're playing a Challenger, right? And you're playing Yasuo or Yone. And you're against an anti-Pantheon. If your first item isn't survivability, how do you play the game? You can't, right? Like, you just die one hit. And that's where the problem lies, because there is no item anymore where you can get tanky first item.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
What's end? No, but like that's only gonna help you against the Annie. Like we need like a shield that like blocks both damage. That's the thing. Fun fact, Yasuo and Yone have had their first item be a survivability item since Season 5.
The road to ruin is short.
So this will be one of the first seasons in Season 5 that, their first item won't be survivability. Which is, bad. Have they? Yep. Season 5 is when they reworked PD to be a tanky item. And then once they got rid of PD, they put in shield bow. Go Merc Shreds and Warden's Mail and farm. Oh shit, yeah, let me just not go Berserker. How broken is Yasuo?
This story is not yet finished.
I'm coming. He's inting, get him! Oh. That guy's the GOAT. My jungler's the GOAT. Nice. Wow, let's not win too hard. We don't want them to surrender before I get the Galeforce. God damn.
Only purpose to fall.
What do we buy here? Honestly, I think we just buy the BF sword. This is the only thing I'm happy about on new PvE patch. Is this item. Like, look at... This is the best build path I've ever seen. It's so good. It's so nice. Nah, my honest opinion, like, every game, until they change anything, it's gonna be Galeforce first every game. I think it's too good. And I think you just play Yasuo and Yone to, like, snowball super hard. With one item. In my opinion, at least. Oh, wait, Pantheon's coming. Might be dead sheer. No, we're fine. Because, you know, if you don't have any tankiness, then the only way to... Why is he chasing me this far? What? What? Wait, what did I do? Bro! What? Hello? What? Okay. The tower, hello. Well, not really sure what's happening here, but... I got a little pet, I don't want to kill him. He's now my son. Wait, I can just keep him around me and I always have a dash out. I get ganked, boom. Wait, that's so good. Except that I'm taking damage every second. It was a joke. Annie, it was a joke, my bad. I can't focus. You killed my son! That's it, I'm angry now. She just killed him for no reason, man. God damn it. Oh, also, it's a little awkward when you have like this amount of gold and you can't buy anything.
Wanderer isn't always.
But that's about it. How gross is Nico Jungle? I have not seen her a single game because I banned it every game. I'm not versing it. I don't even care if it's OP, it just looks so annoying to verse that I'm just banning it every game. I'll never verse it in my life. Don't care. Like, just the headache of, like, looking at every wave and be like, is that Nico? Nah, I'm good. Which unfortunately means I am not banning Vaank anymore, so I had to verse that champ. Which is not very fun, but, you know. So Pantheon may ult mid. We do not have flash anymore. We almost have our Galeforce. One more wave.
I will not forget who I am.
I also find it kind of weird that, like, she doesn't transform even if you damage her. Which I feel like is kind of the counterplay to the champ. Yeah, just look at the game state. After Annie and Pantheon complete one item, and I'm sitting on Galeforce, they kind of just still one-shot me. Which is like what I'm concerned about. We're a little dead here. She's fucking angry though. Whatever. We take those. I kind of knew Pantheon was there, but I wanted to, like, play the video game, so. Oh, we got our Galeforce, then we're gonna go Bloodthirster. No, look, so, also Respawn, I don't know if you haven't been playing on PB, so they changed Galeforce to the damage scales off level and crit, which makes Yasuo and Yone Galeforce do insane amount of damage early game compared to anyone else, because we have double crit, right? So we just got Galeforce at 13 minutes, and it already does 536 damage. Which is... that is a lot. Which, in my opinion, is just going to be very toxic gameplay for everyone, and nobody's going to like it. Because obviously the person getting one-tapped is not going to like it, but also we're pure squishy, so it's not even fun to play, you know? Well, I'll be honest, it is kind of fun. Isn't there like a Galeforce combo in Yasuo? I've never like tried it. I don't even know what it is.
This story is not yet finished.
Yeah, hopefully she gets off tower. I want to show you the damage. I'm gonna try to use Galeforce when she's low because it does damage based on how low they are. Ego dive her. I can't. Like, I want to, but there's no way. I'll just get Tempest and just die instantaneously. 7 and 2 Pantheon.
One blade.
I mean, at least he's testing out new items. I kind of want to roam, but if I walk into the Pantheon, he kind of shits on me. Actually, maybe we can kill him in time.
An enemy has been slain.
Never could stay in one place.
I mean, I can't really walk into there. Is he just in that bush? Yeah, he is. I think it's warded. He's just waiting for me. Let me show off my Galeforce damage. God damn it.
Some mistakes you can't make twice.
Everyone's hiding.
destroyed a turret.
We go bot maybe?
My armor left a long time ago.
This is kill my vibe. I want to kill someone. Better still this man. No, he blocked it! We finally use that and he blocks it. God damn it. I think he was trying to ult me there.
My honor left a long time ago.
Alright, so we're at 88% crit and it already does 750 damage. 750. At level 13. That is a lot of damage. Double cloth armor. Alright, next time it's up, I'm just gonna like run bot lane. Yeah, I don't want to engage with the item. I want to use it when they're low.
The Wanderer isn't always lost.
Let go. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, good enough. Like that is insane damage.
An enemy has been slain.
She was like half HP and almost killed her. Get him! Only bad thing is the cooldown's kind of high on it, but I think maybe we just go Domination and go Ingenious Hunter. But then we're even squishier at that point if we do that. That's the only thing. So it's like, is that really worth it if we're already losing Shield Bow, then not going Conditioning Overgrowth? Nah, there's no way. You can't drop both. Unless you just want to go like pure Glass Cannon. Yeah, full build's gonna be like Galeforce, Bloodthirster, Death
Honor
Dance.
is in the heart, not the name.
Sounds pretty good. You can go Taste the Blood on Yasuo? Yeah, but it's like... then you lose Conditioning Overgrowth. Yo, how broken is Kane? How do you almost win that?
Virtue is
What?
no more than a luxury.
That is a little crazy. It is doing 832 damage. I wonder how much it does at 18. Probably close to 1,000. Oh, hi. Oh, dear God. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Jesus.
Justice. That's a pretty
Oh, look at that. My Yone ults tomorrow.
Shut down.
No!
Shut down. Shut down.
Wait, who got the Herald? Did we get it? We did. Oh, we don't actually get it. You and that? What? He has 1 HP. Get him. No way. Bot lane? Oh, look away. Look away, boys. Look away. No one look.
An ally has been slain.
Bot lane is a tad bit weak this patch. It's okay.
Sleep is for the guilt.
Well, this is what I'm saying. They have so much point and click CC, I can't go in fights. I literally die in 0.2 seconds. Like, obviously with Shield Bow, I would still, like, be struggling, but... what the hell? It's just, it's really hard to play. I have no anti-burst. And Scimitar, I mean I could, but they have so much CC. Well, one thing of CC reduction isn't really gonna help. Why conditioning instead of Revitalize? Revitalize is just kind of fake in my opinion. Nobody really uses it for a reason. It just doesn't give like... It just gives them like extra healing and shielding, but you'd much rather have overall health. Just so you don't get one taps.
I will follow this path until the end.
The shield bash, it's okay. It just doesn't really scale compared to conditioning overgrowth. If you want like Lane Kingdom, yeah, shield bash is fine. I'm trying Yone. Well, right there I could like Galeforce third Q, but if he flashes, then I just use it. So.
This story is not yet finished.
Sir? Ew. What? Didn't kill him. Try to BM him. Oh, also it does physical damage instead of magic damage. So if they have a lot of armor... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so it says it does more damage, right? It's like 832 damage, but at the same time, it's not magic damage. So it's like when they build armor, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Which a lot of the time when they're building that much armor, it kind of just does the same amount of damage as like current Galeforce.
I will not forget who I am.
Unless you're the solo AD and they don't build any armor. I think the 3-item spike feels fine though. Well. Because now I have some anti-burst, right? But it's like getting to those 3 items is going to be really hard. And the only reason this is like looking super good is because like, obviously I'm just better than people in PvE. But yeah, this build will look a lot better into like heavy range. Like let's say they have like Kindred, Lucian, then it's going to feel really good. Right? They're just doing better. No. And they could be. I can't really check without dying in one hit. Ah, they're not.
Sleep is for the guilty.
How do you unlock champs at PvE? You automatically get all of them. It says you could buy them, but you already have them.
One step ahead of the past.
We're all ID? Yeah, we're all. She has Ninja Tabby on Annie? Bruh. Yeah, I'm a little scared being 25 minutes into the game not having Infinity Edge. That's the thing I'm concerned about.
Ally has been slain.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
It seems hard to end this game. I forget Ocean Soul. Also, what should our last 2 items be? That's the question. I think we need some more damage for sure. Maybe just go like Kraken Slayer for more damage. Either that or shield buff for the anti-burst we were talking about. Maybe that's the plan. What was that noise? What the hell?
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall.
This PvE, yes. We should be able to win fights. I just can't really go first. I have too much CC. Yo, someone's in base. It's 45. Just go. Don't be so scared. Don't just give it to them. Nah, but my team is shitting their pants. It's 45. Just go. So, like, this is what I'm saying. If we have no shield bow, we kind of just die instantaneously in one hit. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Dude, I actually cannot win a game on PvE on Yasuo. I don't know. It's too hard. This chef is too team reliant, man. I mean, it's looking a bit doomed. Looking a bit outscaled. But yeah, I can't really go on them without dying on hits. They have a RCC team. I tried building Kraken BT Jack Show. What, like on live server?
Honor is in the heart.
Turret has been destroyed.
I guess I have to go shield bow so I don't die on one hit, but
Honor is in the heart, not the name.
still winnable. Yasuo's gonna be unplayable next patch? Yes. If the changes go live, I honestly think this is one of the worst champs in the game. But we could all agree that Yasuo was already like kind of meh, except for like he was good in high elo, right? But in lower elos, he was already struggling, so he's pretty unplayable after this patch, in my opinion.
Just looking.
Oh my god. Well, we'll try to fight him, I guess.
Killing spree.
Never mind, he's just shitting his pants running away. Oh god. Woohoo. That's why I turned chat off. It's just... Well, why are you playing Anti-Pantheon on PvE server, man? Whatever. So, Sleeper. Congrats, you're getting your LP that you need. Jesus Christ, man. Whatever. Very hard to test things when people play this shit. Yeah, like, as we can see, I even flashed the anti-combo and I died in one hit. Even with Death Dance, because I have no shield bow. Okay, static? My goat. Yeah, as we saw, like, Galeforce was insane early game, and then you just fall off like a brick. Like, you can't really function anymore once it comes this late into the game. Shrimcon Edge of Night. Oh shit, the play. I mean, I could probably go Scimitar now, but I mean, it's too late. We're already outskilled. We're gonna need a fat Yone engage to win this one, boys. I don't even care about losing, I just care about, like, shutting off Galeforce, which I really can't, because anytime I, like, try to go in, I just get CC'd and die one hit, so... I'm trying, though. I can. It's fucking playable. 2,000 damage, which is my whole health bar. Uh-huh. Pantheon looking a bit strong with Prowlers and Collector. That's why I couldn't build Scimitar 3rd, right? Because if I built Scimitar 3rd, I die in 1 hit. That was the issue.
Never could stay in one place.
Although I'm still dying in 1 hit, to be fair, so. Are you gonna pick up a new champ post-patch? I mean, my whole brand is playing Yone, so preferably not. But I mean, I don't know. I really hope they fix some stuff because it is extremely unfun playing these champs right now.
I will not forget who I am.
Like, it's really hard to stay in a positive mood when, like, damn, the new items are just such a buzzkill, man. But you know, I'm just trying to vibe. I'm trying to just play through it.
Dying's the easy part.
Kill him! Nice.
No cure for fools.
An ally has been slain.
And can I do anything here? I mean, I don't have my active, so. Get her.
Dying's
So
the
fast.
easy part.
Oh, we got her. Yeah, we just need to keep waiting for like Yone to get a Massive Ult or Aatrox. Yone? Thank you, sir. I mean, us being all AD isn't really helping the fact either, you know?
It's no more than a luxury.
I guess I go Lord Doms or something. Oh god, we have 2 actives. I get so confused when I have more than one. Galeforce, yeah. This was kind of bad. You can only do that every like 90 seconds. Oh god.
For a long road.
Does he one-shot me? That man's is so fast. Oh, we should definitely be doing this. Got anti-pick. Need to force the 4v5, boys.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
But now they're just doing it? What? Oh. We can do this. We really should be doing this. And he's dead.
The road to ruin.
Got him. Okay, Aatrox. Huge. Nice. Good NATO by Janna. Yeah, I just really wanted to force something because he's 45. Oh, I didn't even notice that ult. I could have ulted again.
Forget who I am.
Oh, I really need that dragon. They have a decent amount of healing. I could go the other one too. has to go. I think it's better.
More than a luxury.
Yeah, so actually try to get like a good ulti on them. If you can, we win. Just don't go on anyone but Annie. Can't go on Annie because she has Zanya's. It's unfortunate, but you are basically the engage. Being main engage on Yone is always a feels bad moment, but. Oh my god. That is a lag spike. This is so losing. I followed my fucking teammates. Oh, what you doing? I don't know about that one, sir. Oh, it's lost. Well, Aatrox got a little too happy on that one, but yeah. Galeforce definitely feeling good. Do they end? They probably end. Game is too hard. They just have way too much point click CC. Senna has 140 stacks. Jesus. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, the thing with this build is that it does not scale at all, and it just, I don't know, the scaling on it is so bad, but it's a very powerful first item, so I mean, if you can scale with it, you can carry. I'm coming. I don't know if I can really do anything, though. Like, not having the IE is crazy. Crazy if it's in the game. I mean, we could sell it technically, but I'll just keep it for now. Good morning, Lynx. You have joined on our first game on PBE. Also, what's up, Hyper? Hello. And they have locked in Annie, Kayn, Senna, Pantheon. The PBE Warriors are full tryhard today. Yet again. Playing hard for the league points. Have room? Yeah, we only have 2. It's only me and Stack right now. So yeah, anyone who wants to join at this game, you can join. Add me. It's okay, we can still win. We ARAM it, so we charge. Yeah, bot inhib though. Maya's sleeping right now, but when Maya comes, you guys can go bot lane. Probably up soon.
Shut down.
My Aatrox is the GOAT?
Has been slain.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Well, not to mention when you fall below 50% health, you lose 40 attack damage. Which is kind of crazy.
No one is promised tomorrow.
This is a 40-minute game? Holy shit. What the hell? I didn't even notice. Man, I love the 40-minute fiestas. This is fun. Relax. Okay, I think you landed massive ult on Varus or Senna, winnable. Honestly, even Pantheon, if you can hit Pantheon with your ulti and we combo him, he dies in one hit. He's pure damage. He's really squishy. kind of ending the game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just looking for a road.
What do we do? These guys are split pushing in PvE! No, I can't. I can't survive.
Has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
They got the whole 5-man comms. They ain't messing around.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
Ezreal just sits back, defends the whole base, maybe? They're probably doing Garen, or Dragon, I mean. We need to get on Dragon. They're doing Dragon, lads! No, nobody's coming with me.
Has been slain.
I'll be a solo warrior.
Your turret
I'm
has
going
been
in!
destroyed.
Wait, what?
Enemy killing spree.
Oh. Oh. This build, very good early game, but falls off like a goddamn brick though. God damn, you died to anything.